Yo, Schatz.
Yo, Chaz.
Yo, man, we are back
What's
to
up, man?
react. What is going on?
Hey, dude, I love that look. That
You like that look?
English
Hey.
country with the glasses and the chapeau. Yeah,
My chapeau. This is my hat. My chapeau. Yes, I get that. Put that on. I go get the cafe down the promenade.
that's
Oui,
right. You need a little
maintenant.
need a little
Oui.
cappuccino
Ah,
this
oui.
morning
Oui. Yeah, ça va. Ça
on a
va.
Sunday morning.
Ça va. Oui. So, oh, no, no. Shh, shh. We don't know. We're not talking about when we're doing this. This is a live show. This is reactions. We're reacting
That's right.
to
We
lives.
have.
Yes.
I'm reacting to your look
Oh,
right
all
now.
right. You've reacted. Well, you're great. Good. Well, that's what it was designed for. Well, it's a much more visual medium. So, I figured
That's
I
right.
should try to match the wheel on your screen. So we're still using our
Yeah.
wonky, MacGyver, presentation on YouTube here. But, sorry, folks, bear with us. We're almost there. Almost back
Oh,
to
hey, you
reinstalling
know what?
that software on the hard drive and doing all that video thing.
Nobody
And
cares.
it'll be
Nobody
great.
cares.
Dude, we have so
Nobody
many
cares.
songs on this wheel that honestly, it's like to me, we haven't even started this show yet. Honestly, we're still in training
Right?
wheels. We are.
And
And I
we're
don't
we're
care.
very very early on.
Dude, we are boneless.
And
That is what being on the Boneless Podcasting Network is all about. Is this show is the spirit of That's it. It's it.
boneless, man.
That's it. I like it. That's the visual boneless. That's going to become a meme. Someone's going to crop that out, Chats. You forgot we're like, this is going out to millions of people now. So you're going to be a meme. It's going to come back at you. It's going to be like one of
That's all
those
right.
fucking
That's right.
Dark Shadows
Boneless?
shows.
How
Yeah.
did it walk?
The boneless the chickens, but how do you feed them? And then how you clean up after them? Oh, sorry, I
How
got
do
my
they
French
walk?
hat on. How's this chicken is boneless? No, so we're not here to talk about boneless chickens. We don't do that here. We do that though out at the Boneless Podcasting Network. All those freaking
We do.
shows, over 30
And we'll get to
shows,
that.
over 30 shows. But anyway, we'll get to that.
Wow.
Right now we have a wheel. Yes, that's impressive. It is. So,
Yeah,
here we
it
go.
is.
Yeah, too bad Podcast Network don't make any money. But anyway, they've all failed in the last two
At
fucking
least-
years. Anyway,
at
they
least
have. It's
not
truth.
ours.
It's the truth.
There
But
are-
not ours. No, we're enthusiasts. We're different. And we're going to
That's
survive.
right. There are
'Cause
some
we have
podcasts
different
somewhere
motives. What's
that are
that?
making money, just not ours.
Well, but we have different motives. No, and there is a reckoning
right.
going on in the pod sphere, right? Because it's all these fucking celebrities. It's all these like people, like what? Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Joe Rogan. I mean, like all these people, and the woman that my wife listens to. I mean, they got millions of people followers. These are people that came out of like radio
Does she
networks
listen to
and shit.
Call Her Daddy?
What?
Call her daddy.
What's that?
Yeah, that's some young girl that
No,
that
I don't
has
think
a
so.
huge
No,
following.
Mel Robbins is who I was talking about. But
Oh, Mel Robbins.
yeah, I didn't want to plug any of these and all of these, but yeah, I mean, so these are all these podcasts. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe that market is suffering, but we're growing, man. Why? Because we're boneless. We're doing
Leaps
this
and
because we
bounds,
love it.
dude.
We're not making money on this.
We
Give me a
are.
break.
We are. That's right. We are speaking to the people who want to hear this kind of shit.
This
that we
kind
are
of stuff that we do. This little wheel in particular.
But this is something different. This is
totally
reaction
different.
to
This is
new music from our adult children, sharing with us to get our reactions.
Exactly. So, and that's a medium actually out in the
Old-
podsphere. Reactions
old-time
is a
Rush
category.
fans.
Well,
That's right.
reaction is a podcast medium. So we're entering into this like podcast medium outside of what we do in the music space. That's more music commentary and then like music history with some of the other shows and all that, right? This is just straight up reaction. We got 188 songs left. We're going to shuffle this wheel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. There's video evidence that it was done, and now we spin it round and round it goes. At least we finessed this part. You like that? We've got
Yeah, that's nice. We got the sound.
Yeah,
we
I
can
get
hear the wheel going.
Yeah, you can see it.
All right,
It's
what do we
not
got?
obstructing our beautiful faces. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? It is
Pyramid by Frank Ocean.
Ocean.
Oh, a Kira
Oh, this
song.
is
We
a
haven't
Kira
heard from her in a
song.
while.
No, we have not. Okay, Pyramids. Let's see.
All right, Pyramids.
I don't know who Frank Ocean is.
I don't know, but Kira has typically been a little more on the softer side, not too extreme.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, Okay, this one's got the explicit that I see. So
Uh-oh.
we're starting out. Frank Ocean Pyramids has got the explicit warning. So we'll see.
All right.
I don't think the last
Let's
one
see.
that we heard, I think the last one we heard was from Sam. Who was
right.
that? That was
Luna by
Luna.
ATL Jacob.
No,
and,
that was
ATL Jacob.
Fiend or
And
Feist or Feed?
Fade.
Fade. F-E-I-D.
Yeah. Fade ATL Jacob.
And ATL Jacob. So no, this is Pyramids by Frank Ocean, and it's explicit. So here we go.
Okay. All right. I may have spoken too soon.
You might have. All right.
Set the cheetahs on the loose.
That bass drum thing is really weird. It's like pushing out a subwoofer.
Right. Yeah, you can feel it almost in the back of your head.
Yeah,
right?
you can.
It's weird.
If it was louder, you'd really feel
You would
that.
feel that. You would.
Yeah.
Sonically,
I'm not
that's
sure
different.
I'm not sure in a good way. I don't know if that would be like annoying a little bit.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything offensive.
No.
Although I'm not listening really closely to the lyrics. All right, that's a little techno.
Right. That's cool.
Techno stuff happening.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
The subwoofer thing
Arpeggiate,
stopped, so that's
arpeggiating.
good.
Yeah.
We'll run to the future, shining like diamonds.
I like that.
This is like something completely different.
Down. I like that.
Our skin like bronzing, our hair like cashmere, as we march to the rhythm on the palace floor.
But you're back to this really low-end frequency stuff that's dragging like sound frequencies around my head. Like I said before, I could feel that in my base of my skull.
Yeah, it's that whole the guys driving around in the cars with the
Right.
huge subwoofers that you can feel it
The
as
pressure.
they drive by.
Right,
That's
yeah,
what
it
this
builds the
song is
pressure in your
for.
eardrums. That's what it is. And then like in the headphones, it's kind of it's a little uncomfortable. You're right.
Yeah,
But I
There
love
it is again.
I love the synthesizers.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I could sit around, if this was on. It might be disruptive on a big sound system in a restaurant if you heard this because of the really low end.
This is this is definitely not a restaurant song.
No?
No, this is a nightclub.
Like in a
song.
bar? Yeah, well, I was thinking a bar. Yeah.
Bar or nightclub.
I like this. I like it. Down.
What good is a jewel that ain't still precious?
Yeah, I like those tones. That's cool. That's funky. It's got enough fun.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
You feel like God inside that gold.
Whoa, this is like 2 songs in a row from our kids that we're digging. Frank Ocean. I wouldn't know him to trip over him, but I'd trip over him and be like, yo, sorry, man. And be like, yo, that's fucking Frank Ocean. I'd be like, fuck if I know. I don't know. I dig your stuff.
Well, at least now we do.
Pyramids, yo. I like how the synth layer is holding those tones, the vocal, like the choral vocal, this sound layer.
Yeah. Do we hear any auto-tune on this, or you think that's all him?
I did not detect any auto-tune. I definitely
I'm not
detected
hearing
it
any
in the last
auto-tune.
one we played. Luna? Yeah, but not this guy. No, and I dig his use of the synthesizers, man.
Uh-huh.
And you know, I dig modern synthesizer music because that hasn't changed either in terms of where Pink Floyd started. It really hasn't. It's just the technology's gotten better.
Yeah,
It's
right.
gotten a lot easier to do that stuff. but the
create the
intent,
sound.
the artistic intent. So I dig that. No, I've been
Right,
getting into
right.
keys a lot lately. Yeah, that's because of the stuff I do with Lund, with Coliseum, I think. I've always loved keys up front, but it's more, oh, I like this. That's very
Right.
Floyd.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
listen, listen. Oh, brief second, I thought he was going there. I thought he was doing homage to Dark Side.
It sounds a lot like that. Yeah.
Wake up to your girl. For now, let's call her Cleopatra. Cleopatra.
Cleopatra?
Alright, you fix your hair and put your panties on in the mirror. Cleopatra. Then your lipstick.
I like the timing on this, the way he's, not right on the beat. It's really interesting how he's singing.
Working at the pyramid tonight.
Yeah, this is nice. I gotta say,
Working at the pyramid
I can totally vibe with this.
Yeah, but he was singing
Working at
around
the
the
pyramid.
4/4.
Working at the pyramid, Cleopatra. Right? Could you? That's kind of funny.
Is that the part that's explicit?
I don't know. It
So?
sounds like maybe it is. I think he's talking about like a stripper working at the pyramid. Her name is Cleopatra now. That's what it. Pimping. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Bubbles in my champagne.
Bub-
Let it be some jazz playing. Top floor motel suite. Twisting my cigars. Floor model TV with the VCR. Got rubies in my damn chain.
And you can see like
Whip ain't got no
now you're at a party.
gas tank, but
We're,
it
now,
still got
I
wood.
think last week we
This
were
is
at a
like
party.
a-
We were doing the white man dance, but now we're like popping.
Hit the strip and
That's
my
right, this is
bills
like-
paid. That keep my bills paid.
It's like a whole different song now.
It is. It totally came out of nowhere. You got hit with the hip hop.
Yeah.
My bills
You sure you
But-
didn't skip to the next song?
No, dude, we're in the middle. We're not even in the middle. We got this song is 9 minutes 52 seconds long.
Oh man,
Yeah. Working at the pyramids tonight. Yeah.
Who
Who gotta
does-
get that stripper? I gotta get the
who
lyrics.
does a 9-minute song in 2025?
Right? Well,
2026?
here he is, man. Frank Ocean.
Working at the pyramid tonight.
He's got like a hip hop epic going on here with this stripper. Her name is Cleopatra. I'm digging the whole vibe of the thing.
Tonight. Working at the pyramid.
Pyramids, Frank Ocean.
You showed up after work, I'm bathing your body, touch you in places only I know.
Oh, touch you in places only I know. That's a lyric.
Can we make love before you go? The way you say my name makes me feel
Oh, this is part.
that nigga.
Yeah, this is like part 3 of the song. It's got movements.
Oh, it's a whole.
It's got movements.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
whole,
Yeah.
like a whole hip hop operetta.
It is. It is. That's what I was saying. I was like making a joke before, but that's kind of what it is. You know who does the guitar solo coming up?
Who?
John Mayer.
But you lie,
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
she's working at the pyramid tonight.
She's working at the pyramids. Yeah.
Working at the pyramid.
Right.
You're wet and warm, just like our bathwater. Can we make love before you go?
Working at the pyramid. That's right.
The way you say my name makes me feel like I'm that beep, but I'm still unemployed. You can say it's big, but you take it ride, cowgirl.
Working at the pyramid
Oh.
tonight.
But you love ain't free no more, baby. Your love ain't free no more. She's working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid. I can see old Fat Al saying this. Hey, baby, you're working at the pyramid. You know who else
Maybe
I
the
can hear saying
pyramid
this?
is,
Axl Rose.
Yeah, maybe the pyramid is that place in Vegas. What is it called?
Oh, the Luxor.
The Luxor.
Yeah, that place is weird. That place creeps me out. People dive on the inside. They dive off into the lobby
Oh, really?
when they jump there. So this is John
Oh,
Mayer.
I never heard
This is
that.
John Mayer.
Oh, shh.
That's tasty.
Yeah.
I won't be
Yeah, it's-
judgy. Ooh. he's
Well,
speaking my
backwards
language.
guitar?
Yeah, it was like Ebo. Oh, that could be reverse. That could be reverse guitar and Ebo. We used to do that in that little apartment downstairs from you.
I don't know what Evo
It's
is.
my tape recorder. That little handheld thing I used to hold over the strings to make it scream.
Ah,
Wow.
okay, this is
Wait,
weird.
wait. Oh, man. All right.
That was
well,
it?
yeah.
That was the end?
That was the end. Living in the fucking limelight. I was digging that. I wanted more. And we were at 9 minutes, 52 seconds. That was
Wow.
fucking 10
That's a long
minutes, and I
song.
wanted more. Wow. And
I
there were,
no, I was pretty done.
you were done? Oh,
I was
man.
done.
I was digging that. I mean, where was John going now? That was trippy. Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
the John Mayer thing, it didn't seem to fit.
I thought it totally
know, it was
fit.
very-
It was wild.
It was very techno, and then it became like like real guitar. Just weird. Weird.
But dude, it was so many different musical styles. There was a lot
Yeah,
going on
there
in
was
that
a
song.
lot going
Like you
on.
said, it was like completely different song. And as we saw there, the verses were in at least, two different parts. But I thought, there's like, that's third verse. But it was in two parts, this song. So
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
part two. There was an
Or three.
interlude. So the way it's structured, so it comes out of the box. It's got part one. It's a 10-minute tale of the ancient history of the black woman and her gradual decline from a queen in her homeland to her now degrading role in the Western Hemisphere. Jeez. She no longer revered, but used and abused by men who would have died to protect her honor many centuries ago. She's working at the pyramid. Wow, that's deep.
Right?
Oh, song refers
she was
to the
Cleopatra.
historical Cleopatra who brought dishonor to her country by becoming Mark Antony's mistress. Mark Antony was a conqueror who wanted Egypt as a Roman territory, which is how they crossed paths. Okay. Ocean narrates a similar happening with him and his woman. Now that she has become a traitor and left him for the enemy, her decision has backfired on her. She's not an entity of glory and honor anymore, but of dishonor. She is reduced to a common stripper who is now taking care of her man, who has no job. It's almost as if the king is karmically paying her back for her actions, as the narrator speaks of his woman stripping to keep a beep bills paid. Wow. Man, that's some heavy stuff. I could go into
Yeah.
this. Apparently there's like a video that's out that goes along with this and everything. There's like maybe a concept thing or something.
Okay.
This was back in 2012. So yeah, there's plenty on there.
Oh, a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Oh,
So
it's an
this is
older
around the
song,
time of
yeah.
Clockwork Angels for us, for old rush
Yeah.
farts like us. But hey, man, that was a great exploration. Kira, well done.
It was. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't get the
yeah, I mean,
fentanyl. She didn't get the fentanyl, like, Dad, listen to this. And then I'm like, okay. And then she's playing it, and I'm like, I'd like pass out. Oh, that was great.
No, we got to stay awake.
No, that was
stay
great.
awake for this stuff.
Engaged, totally through. That was awesome. So,
Yeah, I lost interest towards the end
well, too bad. Well, why? How come? It was
because
there was so much going
I
on.
thought it was dragging.
Yeah. Tell me.
Knowing the backstory, maybe now I would listen to it again with different ears and listen to the lyrics a little more. But yeah, I thought it just kind of went on a little too long.
You know what I was impressed with? That I could understand the lyrics as he was singing. I didn't need to have them up. I was following the story. He didn't have marbles in his mouth. So this is a guy who is
Right.
following his
And
own path. He's not a Drake imitator. This dude has something going on, and he's working with John
Definitely
Mayer.
definitely a good singer, a good
Yeah,
vocalist.
he
I love
definitely.
the
Sense
way
of rhythm.
his sense of rhythm and working
Structure.
around the 4/4.
Yeah.
So that was very cool.
It was fucking
towards the
awesome.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in terms of the music, start looking at it as a musician. Like, I love the transitions. I love the structure of the song. He's got two distinct parts. To me, it felt like a couple of more, though. It really felt like they were expansive parts. There was a lot going on. They were exploring. At the end, it was a totally, again, it was like a fourth song at the end with what John Mayer was doing.
It was completely.
And where was
different
that
at the end.
going? Right. So echoes
I don't know.
of Pink
Well-
Floyd, echoes of fucking funk, and you know, I mean, that song started out. It was grooving. It was, you know.
Well, where was it going? But where the hell did it come from? That's my
Wow.
point too.
What an idea.
Where did it come from?
Well,
and
something going on.
was that gonna meld into the next song? Because that would be cool.
Feels
But
like
we
it.
don't know that.
Well, we're gonna have to check it out. You see, now here's the thing: before you vote, you got to really say, are you going to go back to it? I'm going back to this one,
I
so
would
it's
go
living
back
in the
to it.
limelight for me.
Yeah, I would go back to it.
So?
It's certainly listenable, and I could hear this as
You were
cool,
vibing. I saw you.
cool vibey music. It's not dance music
No, well,
for me. Not that I'm a dancer.
in some
I had already
spots
said that.
it was.
Some spots, I kind of slow dance maybe.
It's like Iron Maiden.
which I could
Think
do.
about their songs and sections and movements. You got parts that are
I could
banging
do
your
slow
head,
dance
other
better
parts
than
that are
fast dance.
ethereal. Well, think about
Right.
it. You like music that's structured that way in other, you know, mediums, is all I'm saying. Other genres.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's living in the limelight
All
then.
right. We'll give it a limelight.
Oh, I feel like I had to sell you that one. I feel like I sold you that. But, you know, right? It does make sense. We are going to go back to it because it's like, oh, I honestly, because, you know, we listen to long songs. Our main podcast is Rush, Rush Rash.
They're not all long songs.
But a lot of long songs. Come on. Your
There are
favorite
some long
bands. We like
songs.
long songs. And that was 9
Yeah.
minutes and 52 seconds. And I honestly was like, that could have gone on. I was waiting to see where he was going next. So like, I feel like if my daughter asked me to go see Frank Ocean, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah,
It was
I'd be
halfway
excited.
to Inagata Davida.
It was. And speaking of
20 minutes
all
on.
right, I'm gonna have to go listen to Inagata Davida now with Dr. Glund. So let's get out of here. So people got to check us out. Bonelesspodcasting.com. Our lovable links are what? Go boneless.lovable.app. And then
Yeah.
what's the next one?
Scratchlist.lovable.app.
Hey, and what is that?
That is Schatz's Scratch List.
Boom.
If you care to go see some local Rush tribute act in your neck of the woods.
If you dare to go see the band.
If you dare.
The one guy with long hair. Yeah. But, well, no, I guess the drummer has long hair now, too. So, anyway, that's it. We're done. Let's get out of here.
All right, dude.
Peace out.
Peace out.